Hello, all my Foxy friends. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to new viewers. I was going to create a yoga sequence and I thought, hey, I'll just film it and share it with everybody. So I've never done this before, but I thought I'd give it a go. I'm going to use my tarot, oracle, and yin yoga cards to create a probably a 30-minute yin yoga sequence that I can do this week. And I thought I would use the tarot and oracle to kind of make a theme and help with my intention. So I have my yoga class planner that I got off Amazon. I have my yin yoga deck that I got off, I probably saw it on Instagram or something. Maybe you can buy it on Amazon, I'm not sure. I'm going to use my Land Sky Oracle by Teresa Hutch, which I love, and I will show you in more depth in just a moment. And then I thought the Land Sky Oracle would pair really well with the Moonchild Tarot, and I will show that to you in just a second as well. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I think I'll set aside the yin cards because those will probably be, I'll use those at the end. We will, I'm going to pull one card from the Land Sky Oracle, and I'll use that to help me come up with a theme. So before we draw, let's just light a candle. This is a Harmonia Healing Gem Candle with lavender and amethyst that I got from our local metaphysical shop. Shout out Crescent Moon Gifts in Tacoma. This deck I've had for a few years. Yeah, it's from 2020. And I like to pull a card and read the description. Each card is based off of the 8 limbs of yoga: yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. It lists a yoga sutra, gives you reflection questions, and an affirmation. Okay. These are the backs. They're beautiful watercolor. It has the sacred geometry. Each of the 8 branches of yoga has about 4 or 5 cards, and so each card within that branch has that same sacred geometry. It gives the Sanskrit name and then the English term, and I just think they're gorgeous. I love working with them. Okay, so let's take a few deep breaths, and we'll ask the cards, what message, what aspect do I need to focus on this week? I just kind of shuffle until a card jumps out at me. And I feel like the jumper is the universe telling me this is the one. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so we have Dharma, life's purpose. Oh my gosh. This life's purpose is just constantly on my mind. I feel like I need to figure out what is my purpose so that I can live a fulfilling life. Oh my gosh, opened right to it. Okay, so Dharma, life's purpose, qualities, flow, and karma. The seed of life image symbolizes Dharma as an aim along the path. It contains the colors red, orange, and yellow. They represent the chakras in the base of the spine, pelvis, and solar plexus. Surround yourself with people and activities that lead you to a harmonious and beneficial life. The way you act in life is your karma. Notice things that you do with your whole heart. Consider what you bring to the table and ways you can thrive. Yoga Sutra, by concentrating on the supreme, ever blissful light within. Yoga Sutra 1.36. Reflections. How do you get into your flow? What are you here for? What do you do that makes you lose track of time? Do more of that. Affirmation. I live in the flow of my life's purpose. What a great card to start with. Okay, so I'm going to keep that to the side. I'm going to turn to my yoga sequencing page. And let's use pencil. Okay, so the theme is Dharma. It talked about Dharma falls under, okay, so Dharma falls under the limb Pratyahara. And that Pratyahara is turning inward. The chakras are solar plexus. And then for mantra, I'm just going to put the affirmation that it gives. I live in the flow of my life's purpose. Okay. What else? All right, so I want this to be, I'm going to do this at night. That seems to be a good time for my yin yoga practice, and I find about 30 minutes is a good amount of time. Not too long, not too short. And so in yin yoga, you hold a pose, or you can do it from anywhere from 1 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to stick in the 3-minute range. You want to do like a meditation in the beginning. So, and then Savasana at the end. That takes about 10 minutes, so 20 minutes. 7, let's say 6 poses. So we're going to look for about 6 poses. We have our theme, we have our mantra, and now we will, how do I incorporate my tarot cards? What do you think? They pair pretty good. I think have that pastel color scheme that goes well with each other. I like the simplicity in the Land Sky Oracle with the collage of the Moon Child. So yeah. Okay, so how do I incorporate the Moon Child? Let's see if the Moon Child can help me determine my life purpose. So take a few breaths. How can Dharma help me with my life purpose? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Standing beneath the light of a full moon, the Knight of Pentacles celebrates the life he has built in harmony with the beautiful dominion of the earth. At one with the elements, he understands the delicate balance of nurturing this foundation and rests in comfort and stability in this sacred place. Here he anchors his power with the vessel of Gaia. What can I explore or build after all of my hard work? How can I plan ahead with methodical vision? My work is strong in spirit. I set the foundation for love. Can my life's purpose be connecting with nature? Perhaps. All right, where's my book? Oh, I feel scattered. All right, so let's put of Pentacles. Today is, let's stamp it with my fun. I love this stamp. Today is February 20th. Boom. I found this on Amazon. I use it all the time in my journals. I like it better than my own handwriting. Okay, so I want to say, so then the Yin Yoga lists all the chakras, and it has like warm-up stretches. That's those purple ones. It has the Yin Yoga poses, which are these like purple ones, and then it has the resting posture at the end, which is these blue ones. So I need to find 6 poses, and let's see if we can tie them to the solar plexus. And we can do that because the cards have all the chakras. So that's like the root up to the crown. Okay, so solar plexus, can you see that? It's that triangle shaped symbol. And so it's the third chakra. So we'll see which one. So that is one, that is one. That's one. That's one, that's one. That's one. I'm just going to pull out all the solar plexus, and then we can play with them later. There's a lot of them. Ooh, I might thread the needle. That might be one of them. Okay, that's a lot to pick from. Okay, I like thread the needle because it works on your shoulders, and it's a twisting one. So this would count as 2 because you'll have to do each side. Supported banana. Sphinx. Sphinx is good. Got a little small back bend to it. Probably gonna pass on snail. Nope, already did that. Puppy pose. Plow. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do plow. I already got a shoulder one. Oh, let's do lizard. Lizard looks like a good one. And again, lizard would be both sides, so that would be 2 poses. So we're at a total of 5. So one more. Let's see, what do we got? We have shoulder, back bend, lizard, which is kind of your hips. What's how about diamond pose? All right, there we go. And then we'll do Savasana at the end. And we'll do Love Me a Cat Cow. We'll start with the cat cow. Okay, so let's get back. Now we're going to work on our sequence. Okay, so we're going to start with a seated meditation. And this is where we're going to do our breath work, alternate nostril breathing. Okay, so that's 3 minutes. And then we'll do, whoops, my bad. We'll do a 3-minute cat-cow and like neck stretches. Okay, and then we'll do, what should our first pose be? We did cat-cow, that's at the end. Let's start with diamond pose. So let's see, what is it? The opening is happening in the outer thigh. If you don't feel it, bring the heels away from you. And it looks like it focuses on the liver, the kidneys, the urinary tract system. What is that organ? The bladder? Then we'll do, what should we move to next? Diamond pose. Let's do Sphinx. 3-minute. Heart pressing forward, option to keep shoulders away from ears or allow shoulders to come to ears. And it is the stomach. These are the meridians, the Chinese meridian system. Yin Yoga is a mix between the Indian Hatha Yoga and the Chinese Tao Yin Yang philosophy. So because of the Taoism, it includes the Chinese meridians, and there's 12 of them. And then the chakras, it includes the chakra system too. It's a pretty neat deck. I've read some books on yin yoga, and all the poses that it includes are traditional yin poses. All right, so then we're doing the Sphinx. Okay, so let's do lizard pose, and then 3 minutes, right and left. Thread the needle, and then we'll do 5 minutes Savasana. And there we go. So that's what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 29. Yeah, perfect. So that is a 30-minute yin yoga pose that we've created, and I will include the Dharma mantra in my seated meditation. And throughout the practice, you can think of the theme, and your mind is going to be bouncing around and just always trying to draw it back to that that concept. I'll most likely use a YouTube or Spotify account that has meditation music, singing bowls, or I also really like to use like nature sounds. Because of the Knight of Pentacles, let's incorporate for music nature sounds. And I have candles that I can change the color of, so we'll put the candles to the orange yellow color. Don't have a lot of incense options, so I'll just light the incense that I have, which is the hem moon incense cones. I really like cones because they're less messy. Oh, I could incorporate some crystals to help with the solar plexus. Maybe this one. I can't remember what, I've got it saved somewhere exactly what stone this is. But I'll dig through my crystals, and instead of oils, I will look for crystals. Maybe I'll hold it during my Savasana. Also during Savasana would be a good time to think about the theme. Yeah, okay. So here we go. I've completed a 30-minute yin yoga pose with my Moonchild Tarot, my Land Sky Oracle, and the Be Pause Yin Yoga deck. So here's just another example of a fun way to use your cards other than doing a reading. How do you guys use your cards besides readings? If you made it this far to the end, thank you so much. Please consider liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to my account if you want more tarot related content. See you later. Until next time.